Hi class, let's talk about part one. Part one, as we begin our study in hermeneutics, you'll see in the left-hand menu of your course that there are 4 units in part one. Part one is how to read the Bible, the basic tools. If you'll look with me in your course, you'll see that the first unit is the history of interpretation. Now, as we begin this unit, first of all, notice how the course is designed each week. Each unit corresponds to a week during this semester. So every week we will tell you the objectives of the unit. We will then give you your assignment for the week. Then we have a number of handouts that we want you to view and or download. For example, you can see in Unit 1 there are a couple of articles, and there is a PowerPoint, and there's even a little video clip from one of the authors of our textbook. Then there's going to be a weekly discussion board that you will take part in. Now, some weeks we will suspend the discussion board so that you can work on your papers. Occasionally you'll get a couple of breaks along the semester. And then every week there's going to be a quiz. Along the way there will be, of course, a midterm and a final exam. Now, these quizzes and exams are open book, but keep in mind you will only have a short amount of time, so you will need to do your writing and your reading and your study ahead of time as you take these quizzes. And then you'll also notice we have other video clips from other New Testament and Old Testament biblical scholars that apply to the subjects that we are covering this week. All right, so Unit 1 is the history of interpretation. Now look at Unit 2. Unit 2 is the interpretive journey. Now class, this is the heart of the grammatical, historical, exegetical model that we're going to teach you how to use. So this 5-step method is what we're going to use, and we're going to teach you throughout the entire semester. So Unit 2 is going to be an overview of the interpretive journey, the 5 steps to interpret any text in the Bible. So you will be learning this well. Unit number 3 is talking about reading sentences and paragraphs. And you may be thinking, read? I already know how to read. But do you really? Do you really know how to read the Bible? Well, we're going to start at the basic level with words, and then talk about sentences, and then talk about paragraphs, and then talk about discourses. And eventually we'll get to whole sections of literature we call genre, which are different types of literature. And we're going to explain all of this to you. And then lastly, in part 1 is Unit 4, reading discourse, longer passages of Scripture. So it's all set out in a weekly package. You can set your calendars by all of these dates, and I would encourage you to do that. Go right now and set all the major papers out on your calendar. And I also have a little section in the syllabus on how to manage your time. Take a minute and read that. It is one method among many, but it is one that works. So, we're excited that you're here, and we look forward to the next 4 weeks as we study these units together. God bless you on your interpretive journey.